Alright guys, welcome to another vlog. I wouldn't say I'm speechless, but damn. I've just gone through the Zaraffa's drive-through where I get my coffee from in the morning. Coffee Guy's workshop. Coffee Guy's where he works. And I was in the drive-through and I'm like, got my wallet out to pay. And somebody, a couple of cars up, I think the person behind the desk said their name was Steffi or Seffi. Whoever you are, thank you. So they paid for my food. That's so random. I'm guessing you're someone that watches the vlog, so thank you so much to you. If you are, let me know in the comments below. What a champion. It's just totally caught me by surprise and just went from a good day to an amazing day. I appreciate those things. Like, it's not even about the money in that situation. It's just the gesture I appreciate so much. You know, I feel the love, guys. It's really cool, man. I'm so stoked, so friggin' stoked. It just gets me like super amped, gets me more psyched on doing more vlog stuff, and man, it's just, I can't express it enough. I'm like emotional about it. I'm stoked, man. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the support. It means the world, and let's just keep doing this. I'll keep pumping out the content for you guys. I'm having a ball doing it anyway, and it's just like so amazing now. So often my friends that are in the vlog as well, coming across people that, you know, watch the vlogs. You know, Larkin said he was at a gas station or service station the other day, and someone like loved their shirt and didn't even realize it was Larkin's. And when Larkin's pointed out the fact, he's like, yeah, I'm Larkin's, and the guy was like, oh my god, you are Larkin's. And like, that stuff to me and my friends and stuff is just so cool, because we're just doing the stuff we've been doing for years, but now we're just filming it and people like it, so we appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Enjoy this vlog. Alright guys, we're back home now with the ae86. Just went and tightened up the dash. The dash has been loose, so I tightened that back up. And I've just been looking over a couple of little things, and then I remembered in one of my drawers here I had this like VIP cup tray. So I just sat it in here. I actually think that could be the goer, and it actually looks pretty spot on. I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm still going to get a carbon fibre piece there, but I think that could be a really cool little piece. Obviously sits in there perfectly. It'll hold coffees, it'll hold drinks for times when I do take this thing for cruises. I don't know, man. I think it looks pretty sick. Alright, so I've just spent probably the last 30 minutes using a razor blade to clean overspray off my back window. Unfortunately, when my interior got painted, while it was at that shop, it got overspray all over the car. I didn't even realise, I hadn't really looked at it close enough to realise how bad it was. And then I was looking at the roof. All of that is overspray. You can literally just scrape it off my roof. So, less than impressed. I'm going to clean off this other quarter window now. Luckily, I don't believe the front window has any on it, because yeah, see the front window we put in after it was painted. But I'm going to clean off this rear quarter window now, and I never have the front windows down or up to even see if they've got oversprays on them, but I'm going to start scraping overspray off these back windows. Yay! Alright, Irish is over here again. Like I said, he is the man that knows stuff about foot plates. Well, more stuff. He's a sheet metal guy. You're actually like an engineer or something, aren't you?
Yeah, design engineer, bit of sheet metal. Goes alright.
Yeah, but he can make foot plates, so he could also CAD draw one and make a computer do it or something like that. But right here, we're more primitive at my house. Texter and a grinder.
Yeah, flashbacks from World Time Attack with these guys.
Yep, in the S13. They were good in the S13, but I reckon we can do better for the S13, and these can go in the 86.
We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
To be sure.
To be sure.
Potatoes.
I will get sorted yet.
What? Oh, for my wheels.
Repair shit for your wheels. Irish making the necessary cuts. I think it's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, you can take off.
This is my repair kit to fix the wheels from Tiana driving.
If people stayed in their lanes going through roundabouts, I wouldn't have to freak out and stick to the right a little bit. That roundabout's so bad for it though. I'm wearing a white top. Let me go.
Alright, there you go.
Oh.
You've done more hitting down here as well.
Both signs at roundabouts. And these are just like little stone chips, I guess.
Yeah, probably need to get more on top of this one. Not like that. Now your front one?
That's not from rash. That's just paint come off. 100%.
You've hit something.
No.
Hold it. Alright.
No, that's
go
just
check the other
paint
ones.
coming off.
Any on this one? No? That's strange. You missed a wheel. There you go. Got it. Alright, wheels are repaired. You happy with yourself? Do you want to keep that in the car?
Yes.
Get a lid for it and keep it in the car so every time you gutter it, you can just...
And then you don't know. What did I just discover?
Why did you watch the fucking vlogs, mate?
No, I don't need to. Gives me shit about rushing wheels. And then I see that.
I'm probably going to make them worse this weekend. We're going to a 4-wheel drive park. It's a 4-wheel drive. They're 4-wheel drive wheels.
But stop giving me crap about...
That's not a 4-wheel drive, mate.
Yeah, but the rims are already rashed. Every rim, the whole way around. There's like no smooth bits.
A Raptor looks sicker with rash on it because you know it's been used as a 4-wheel drive, not just a mole crawler. You, with scratches, it's like, that bitch can't drive when people look at that.
It's not me.
It is you hitting stuff.
Yeah, but it's because people can't stay in their lanes of a roundabout.
Alright, we made it. Drove all the way through the city, through the tunnels, all the way here with no hassles at all. Car stayed cool, worked perfectly, no policeman giving me trouble. So we're here at Wifey Tints, heading down to see the boys.
Once I play around with the ratios a bit and put the supercharger on it, she'll be...
So now you've explained to me everything about this car. Do you want to tell the people just a bit, because I was like miring it a bit and just checking out, because I'm a vert guy. I'm very much a vert guy. You got E36 vert with a full wide body, all molded in, which is pretty much I don't know anyone doing that to a convertible BMW, let alone a... Yeah.
So yeah, LTW carbon fiber wing.
Is that carbon fiber under there, is it?
Carbon fiber, yeah. There's a full diffuser down the bottom as well.
Sick.
That's where you can really see like wide body coming out of it.
And then red roof.
Red roof. Maroon roll bar. E36 M3 Beta seats. Alpina Momo steering wheel.
Oh, that's actual Alpina one too.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Ooh. So I learned about all this stuff when I was in Europe and stuff. I know Alpina's good.
See, like everything European or everything BMW, I love. So this is like my love child of everything I've ever wanted to do to a vert or to an E36.
Yeah.
So,
Are there big brakes under there?
So they're 330mm brakes with a 4-part system on it. And then I've extended my LCAs out with E46 LCAs, high flow power steering rack from an E46 M3, ZF gearbox, which is a stronger gearbox, M3 LSD, which I still need to play around with the ratios, genuine M3 mirrors, front bar, rear bar, 17 by 10 and 17 by 9 Oz Braytons with nice hand-cooked tyres on them.
Yeah. And this is a grip car, not a drift car, guys.
A grip car, yeah.
Very much about grip, obviously, big meaty boys, and yeah.
Yeah.
He's saying you're going to do some targa.
Yes, yeah, so the main goal for this is to do hill climbs and targa. And the odd Mexico mountain run.
Yeah, we all do mountain runs. That's what my Corolla is, Mexico car.
And then the only thing that's missing is a supercharger sitting about here.
Or an N54. Supercharger.
So yeah, like the 328 engine block is great with the M50 manifold, so it breathes a bit better, and it's all just nice and clean.
And this is a Vanos motor, yeah?
It is, yes. Yeah. So when I got it, it had 140,000 Ks on the clock. Like the running gear was perfect.
Yeah.
So I'd like to keep doing it until it pops, and then explain my explore my options from there.
Yeah, sick. I do like me an E36. They're pretty grippy chassis, regardless of modifications. They're quite a grippy chassis straight off the bat.
Yeah, correct. So the good thing about E36s is that they are very well balanced.
How is the balance with a convertible? Is it much out of whack, or?
I mean, a little bit, but that's why I put the roll bar in. That's why I've got MCA purples on it. Like I've tried to stiffen it up as much as I can, so it doesn't flex as much.
Yeah.
Because obviously convertibles, they like to flex.
350s don't. S13s definitely do without a roll cage. Like, they basically bend in half. That thing's pretty cool. Like I said, convertible, grip car. Son of a bitch. But, this is better. So immediately this looks like a terrible place to be doing some tinting, but I'm sure Escobar can get the job done. Enjoying yourself in there, mate?
Mate, loving this. It's reminiscence of my time back in the bedroom.
Literally stuck behind roll cage, trying to do tint. So you're saying I should have done this before the roll cage? Or with the windows out? Would have been easy.
Dude, the windows out would have been perfect.
That's sick. No more roll cage. So on the way here, I sort of realised that I wanted to go for a full tint on the car because I wasn't going to tint the front windows at all. But then on the way here, I was sort of looking at where my windows sat, wound it up a little bit and thought to myself, I sort of wouldn't mind if the tinted windows sort of came up above my shoulder. Like I basically just drive with it above my shoulder. That way you can't see the harnesses. It looks a bit less red hot, I guess. And we're only going for a light tint on the front windows, but still enough where it'll just hide it just a little bit. So things have just got interesting. We're just finishing up here with the tint job. As you can see here, I haven't got windscreen wipers on the car yet, and it just started pissing down with rain. Like, this is less than ideal. To be fair, a good chunk of the drive is in a tunnel, and the tunnel only starts just down the road, but it's just getting harder. Oh man. Anyway, that is my finished product. I'm really stoked on it. Obviously, no more seeing of my roll cage anymore, so there shouldn't be any hassles there. And you can still see through the front, but you definitely can't see the roll cage in there. So obviously once the car gets painted too, I actually really like the tinted windows against the Nardo grey colour, so schmick. No rain in the tunnel! My diff is so loud! Why are all my diffs broken? Alright, just pulled up back at the track now. Wifey's getting into her car just as I got here. I've got no GoPros though, so I'm not going to be able to get any GoPro footage of her, but I'll definitely be able to get some nice footage of her anyway. But 86 is looking good. Rainbow in the sky, and Wifey's coming out for a drift, so we'll get some footage. It's been a while, so see where she goes. Pardon? To clean the windscreen. I don't know. First time back in the game. Yeah, so Tiana went to go out for a lap, and then I went over next to the 86 to see. It just looked like there was something under my 86, and there's a huge puddle of oil under the 86, so I don't know what the hell's going on. But it looks, I did like one lap of the track when I got here, and looks like gearbox oil, so need to find out where the hell that's coming from. But Jesus, it looks like the bung's falling out because it's just pouring straight out. I'm gonna have to get a jack now. We're gonna sawdust it, and then Tiana can go out for a sesh. But it dumped, literally it's just dumped oil for like probably 60 meters, and yeah, not ideal at all. So I'll go get the jack now and jack it up and take a look. Huh?
Gearbox bung.
Gearbox bung, you're joking?
No.
Unreal. There you go.
Well, it's not broken then, at least it's just that.
So the gearbox bung has fallen out, man. What the hell?
So it wasn't tightened up.
Damn. That's so lucky that it fell out here.
Yeah.
Like, I just did a massive drive, pull into Archie, do what, 1 or 2 laps,
Yeah.
and then it dumps the oil just there too. Like, I was just stopping.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So even though not ideal, luckily Cheech has found the bung. Get that back in the 86, and might have to dip down to the shops and get some gearbox oil. Jesus. My 86 is bleeding. That's so lucky. Imagine if that happened like in the tunnel or something like that. Like, that is unlucky but super lucky. Like, it fell out there, guys, and I stopped drifting there and drove over here. Like, so luckily we're only having to sawdust this little part of the track and you can get going again. Sorry. It's a fun first lap.
I have like this much time to drive before I have to do daycare pickup. And
well, I might be able to do daycare pickup because I have to go get oil.
you can do daycare pickup. I'll
Yeah.
keep driving.
Yeah, and I'll let Cheech can stay here and film you with my camera.
We don't have to film.
The people want to see you drift, Tiana.
I forget.
Yeah.
It's not like riding a bike. Can't do that either though.
Okay. Time to go again. Alright, go have some fun. So I believe she's going to straight up hit the slippery stuff. Huh? I was like, oh, I'll just be more aggressive. Do it! Okay. Yeah, just make that drop.
That's yours, man.
Thank you.
Nice. Hopefully this works.
Yeah. Actually really surprised, guys. She's not hanging off limiter when she could be. It's really strange. She probably will this time. I'm just saying, it's really weird. You're like pedaling it. You're not on limiter. Huh? Yeah. Oh, I was just curious by it because I was like, she's not even hitting limiter when she could. All right, so Wifey's steering started to get heavy. She's done herself a mischief. Looks like she's blown a power steering line, which is a bit annoying, but it's one of those things with the older cars, like your older S chassis and things like that. But right there, look there, T. Right there, you split a line. You've done a mischief. Put all the oil all over your bonnet. That's why I was like, split line.
I like it when it was like a fountain.
It was definitely doing fountain things, so yeah, now we need to find a new high pressure line for your power steering. That's going to be real fun. You better find one. Another 6 months off. Yep.
Until she gets new tyres again.
Or sale, enough to buy a Corvette in America.
Irish, what's the sitch on the foot plate? Are we in action or you don't know?
Action, I just need to get the attitude adjuster, aka hammer, out.
Oh, we got hammers.
Yeah, a bit of an angle grinder maybe too. And, like it's sitting in there.
Yeah. It just needs
needs
adjustment. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh, that one you just need to sort of flatten that out a bit, you reckon?
Corner, right, yeah. 2
Yeah.
minutes.
Alright.
Grinder.
Alright, Larko's come in the nick of time and he had
More gearbox
some
oil.
more gearbox oil because ooh, it looks like water, doesn't it? But Like I was already filthy. I went to go and get something to put on the ground to lie under the car and come back and Larko's already under the car. But if you can hear in the background, Larkin's SS is running again. So that's good news. And also another good news which I'll tell you guys about next week. I think I did say something to you guys, but Tiana has been sponsored by another company, which is super rad. So we're going to be doing some work with her car next week. Obviously we need to fix the power steering as well, but all good news. Alright, so 86 is all fixed. Larkin's pumped a bunch of gearbox oil in, nice and full, and now he's going to go for a send, so it'll definitely be good to see him back out. Oh, that's not a great start. It's misfiring. So we've had our 4 to 6 group turn up at 6 o'clock. They got stuck in traffic, or they couldn't load the car onto the trailer first. They got a service station trailer. They're often really crappy for loading your car on the trailer. And so they got stuck with that to begin with. And then on top of that, there's been bikie warfare in the area near Archerfield, where apparently there was 20 shots. Someone was hit in the head with baseball bat, somebody was stabbed and all kinds of stuff like that. And apparently there's been some streets blocked off because of that. So traffic all around the track has been insane apparently, and these guys got stuck in it. So yeah, their 4 to 6 session, they've turned up here at 6 o'clock. I'm going to let them run through till 7. You know, I don't want to just tell them they've lost their booking. So we're going to let them run through till 7 o'clock. And yeah, crazy times, I tell you what, absolutely crazy. And Larkin's unfortunately needs a air intake temp sensor and went down to buy parts, and because of COVID everything's closed early, so unfortunately it doesn't look like Larkins is going to get to drive. Well, he may, because he's going to go hit up these people that just turned up to borrow the air intake temperature sensor out of their tow car, so he might get to drive. And while all this is going on, Irish has still been tinkering away. How's it looking, Irish?
Better every time.
Better every time?
Yeah.
You just sort of do a bit, then sort of contemplate life, and then do a little bit?
Yeah, because, you know, you can take it off easier than you can put it back on, so...
You're just doing a little bit at a time?
A little bit at a time, yeah,
Yeah.
since that time this morning, but bits and pieces, it fits pretty good.
Yeah.
Have you got a light? Can I get a light?
We can turn a light on in the car. There we go.
No,
you didn't know about this light, mate.
No, we
How cool
all
is
need
that?
one of these.
Sick interior lights, eh?
So, I reckon, it depends where you want to put it, you know, I'll just take this little bit off.
Yeah.
But it fits pretty snug and pretty level.
Yeah.
And you got brackets, you can just, you know,
Yeah.
whatever way you want to go in there. But, you know, a lot more room than there was before. Just
Absolutely.
and there's a little bracket for the back if you need to give it a bit of, but it's solid as really once it's bolted down.
Yeah. Rad. Look, this is what advised, guys. That's my current view. Yeah. I need windscreen wipers. Alright guys, we made it home, we survived the drive. Man, that shit was sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. The window started to fog up, no windscreen wipers. That absolutely sucked. So definitely need to make sure I get windscreen wipers on this thing. I also need to block off, they've got some holes that still go into the cabin, which is why the steam kicked up more than it probably should have. And on top of that, I'm going to work on maybe getting some electric demisters, maybe. I didn't really intend to be driving this thing in the rain, to be fair. Like, it's not really for the rain. It just happened to rain today while I was out. But I get to tell you about something funny that happened with the gearbox.
And this?
Yeah. Alright, so, under the bonnet all looks good. I do have a hole. I just wanted to check, because obviously it was raining pretty good, just to see. Russ said she's all dry in the trumps, in the dorts.
Even then, just a little bit of water injection won't hurt.
No, that's what I thought. It's only if it got sat there and actually filled up with water that it would be a problem. Yeah, don't want to hydrolock it. But other than that, the car went flawlessly today. I did a fair few Ks. I could actually... Oh, you know what? GPS speedo doesn't work in the tunnels, but my phone still works when I'm in the tunnel, so I still had speed. But just before I went in the tunnel, I looked at my revs, versus what gear I was in and made sure I stayed at 80 the whole way through. Man, I love the 86. It went flawlessly today. Wifey definitely had fun in the S13.4, going out there and drifting. It's just a bloody good day. How good are our hats, Scarly?
Awesome!
Are they the
Thanks
coolest
for
hats?
watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, I guess we're going, guys. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget you can pick up your own Shibby hat, adults and kids ones. These ones as well. You want to put yours on? Show everybody? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please think about subscribing if you haven't already. Peace out. Bye.